Big day for baseball across the area as round 2 kicked off around the area, so let's get into it. First up, Elba hosting South Lamar Stallions with a 5-0 lead. 2 runners on. Ty Seaving for the Tigers. Fly ball deep to left. That's going to score 2 Tigers, cutting the Stallion lead to 5-2. But Stallions up to bat now with runners on. Mason Harden rips this one straight down the line right there. That's going to get him in for a standing double, scoring 2 Stallion runners. Lamar jumping out to an 11-3 lead, but Easton McKelvey here getting a high hopper. Stallion error is going to allow a runner to score for Elba. That's going to be all she wrote. Stallions win game 1 15-3. They take game 2 as well, 7-3 in the Elba season. Up to 3A now, New Brockton hosting Providence, top of the second inning. It's 0-0. Eagles with a runner on. Roman Banner gets this blue fly to drop into left field. That's going to be a double for him. And David McClurkin up to bat now. Ground ball to shortstop is good for an RBI to put Provi up 1-0. Some nifty Gamecock base running has tied it up though. But more runners on. Peyton Green gets this base hit out to right field. That's going to score 2 more for the Gamecocks. They win game 1, but 9-6 for the Eagles rally for the game 2 win, 16-3. Game 3 set for tomorrow in New Brockton at noon. And over to Enterprise, where the Auburn Tigers and the Wildcats are knotted up at 0 to start the 5th inning. That's when Jackson Mills is going to drive this one out to center field for a base hit. And then Auburn's going to start to get crafty. Walton Williams coming up here laying down a bunt. Wildcats not ready for the small ball. This throw is going to get away from them, and Auburn's going to take the lead right there. 3 bunts and a few errors later, the lead is Tigers 3-0. Tiger pitcher Michael McDaniel with a no-hitter through 5, but Wildcat pitcher Brady Richardson had enough of that one. He drove that one out to right. McDaniel's going to shut everything down. Tigers win game 1 3-1, and game 2 7-0, ending the Wildcat season. And now we go back to Dothan. AHSAA hosting Thomasville. They took game 1 13-5, but Raiders getting started early. Harrison Milanowski puts this one out to right field. He gets a triple to lead off game 2. Ty Morris flicks this one out to left field, scoring Milanowski for the first run of the game. And now keeping the runs going. Adam Boyd going high to left field. That's going to be caught, but it is good for a sacrifice fly. Raiders go 2 runs. Thomasville getting a runner on quick. And then from the mound to the plate, Charles Morris driving one out to left, scoring a run for the Tigers. Raiders do fall in game 2, though, 4-3. That ends their chance for a title defense. And the Cottonwood Bears took on the Pike Liberal Patriots, looking to stay alive in the second round of the playoffs. After falling 11-2 in game 1 and allowing a run in the first inning, Patriots responded with a score of their own after Cottonwood loses the ball in the air. That's an RBI triple. Here we go at the top of the 5th. Game all tied at 1. Cottonwood's Braylon Morris responds with a huge 3-run triple. And the Bears are just not done yet. A lot of people out there. Here we go, pitching change. Elijah Jones uncorks a shot over the center field for a 2-run triple, capping off a 6-run inning for Cottonwood. And the Bears will get a taste of their own medicine, though. The Patriots would end up having a 6-run inning of their own, take a win in that one. Heartbreaker, 9-8. And here we go, GW Long. It's game 2, taking on Bayshore Christian after the Eagles took game 1 7-1. Eagles strike first again, and they're going to score. Jace Jones scored twice in the 3rd after a wild pitch from Blaine Wood. And then an RBI single from Brooks Jones is going to make it 3-0. Whole lot going on here, but here comes that RBI single as the Rebels are going to get coming to life. Whole lot of wild pitches you see on there. Whole lot of runs being scored. Bayshore is going to take game 2, 5-4, bouncing the Rebels from the playoffs. But Opp is on the road at St. James, and the Bobcat faithful letting the world hear at St. James. Charles Cutler lines this one over third base. That's going to score Clinton Housier, cutting the Bobcat lead to 2. But Opp at bat, Riley Day gets this one out to left field. And the left fielder goes for a little bit of a web gem. That's going to be unsuccessful, scoring Cash Harrell, making it 6-3. It's not going to stop there. Bobcats will go ahead, sweep the Trojans 7-4, 7-2. They're going to advance to the 3rd round. And the Wicksburg Panthers and Headland Rams having game 3s after splitting yesterday. Panthers lose to the Purple Cats in Ayrton 4-3, and Holtville takes game 3 against Headland 6-4.